I don't feel like nobody really knows the truth of what happened, but I mean, a lot of videos have been coming out, and
I think this shows it.
Some truth has been revealed.
But I'm gonna keep it 100.
I mean, based on the videos, it's crazy. Somebody died.
They still had the video of them trying to get in.
Died?
Yeah, they got hit with that fire at the door.
Remember that? Got shot in the face.
Yeah, you don't remember
Some
that?
people think that person should go to jail.
The police officer shot her.
No, I'm saying the police officers.
Well, they did break into the first door.
He said, "Don't come in," and she permitted to come in.
I wouldn't.
If someone's pointing a gun at you,
I wouldn't
says,
try to
"Don't
go in.
move." I would not move.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think he was trying to kill her, but he was probably trying to.
He did shoot the gun, though. I mean, if I was given that order, then I mean, he definitely shouldn't have any consequences. But if he just shot her, like, especially if it was people already in the building, he shot her.
Was he giving that order?
I don't know. That's what we don't know.
I ain't trying to be a butthole or anything,
I
but
ain't trying to be a butthole.
if they got sent to jail, the people that was just in the Capitol the other couple weeks ago,
pro-Palestinian
yeah,
people?
it should be the same consequences if they on that type of level.
There should be.
I don't think they went to jail. Nothing happened.
But they didn't do what they. I don't think the January.
Bro, no, they did exactly what they did, bro. You finna see the footage. If you watch this footage,
this is from January 6th.
Yeah, this is the Palestine.
That's what I'm saying. They did the same exact thing. It was the same. If you look at both of the footage.
But I think people protesting at like a Capitol building versus like just being in there when you're not supposed to be in there.
Man, they just went everywhere. Yeah,
because they was in the Capitol during operating hours type shit. You know, them other people on January 6th. Wasn't they like closed or something for like what was going on? Like the
I'm gonna keep it.
But they were right.
I don't know what was going on at the time.
Right on, y'all.
It was right after inauguration.
Was it because they said the election was rigged? Wasn't that why they?
Yeah, I guess Trump kind of told them that. I guess it was like a rally there, I believe, and Trump was there, and he kind of, was just talking and kind of riled them up, basically.
They said
and they're trying to make it seem like he caused that, but
he probably didn't think they were going to do that. He did not think they were going to do that.
He might have, though.
He said, "I got some radicals."
He might have. But let's see what this guy has to say.
They was being behind me.
When you add all of this up together, it is the greatest political offense against the Union by a president of the United States in our history. Nothing comes close to it.
Oh, wow.
A criminal.
That's why I said what I said.
The attempt to overthrow the result of a presidential election through a political coup and the mobilization of an armed violent mob cannot really be compared to anything else a president has done. It makes the Watergate break-in look like...
What did he really say? Like, did he tell him to go?
But I'm saying that he didn't make the police. He didn't put an order for the police to let them go.
Well, that's
the police supposed to do that.
Yeah, that's the problem. They're trying to act like these guys just, caused so much damage, which, I mean, some parts they did look like they caused damage.
He just took them off of handcuffs,
But if it was just so much damage and they were so upset, they could have just pushed everybody out.
Don't come in. But they're letting them in.
Yeah.
So that's not, it doesn't, I don't know.
So that's why this guy sounds pussy.
Yeah, he does.
A criminal offense. The attempt to overthrow the result of a presidential election through a political coup and the mobilization of an armed violent mob cannot really be compared to anything else a president has done. It makes the Watergate break-in look like the work of Cub Scouts. I just hope that we're telling everything we know in a competent and effective way to the American people, because, Madison said that in a democracy, the people have the right to the most awful truth, which is the truth about the nature of government and their rulers.
I don't see how.
And we need Americans to look very carefully at what happened.
Y'all still think this is an insurrection?
I didn't even know, but it's always a surprise when sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
He's pop out of nowhere.
This video is brought to you by BlackForceSupplements.com. BlackForceSupplements.com.
He said Black Force.
We'll talk about that later. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to get notifications anytime I make a video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Like this video. Comment on the video. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been trying to hold off on making commentary on what's been going on with the new January 6 video being released by the majority leader, Michael Johnson. Let me just say this. Conservatives get weirded out on one side, and so does the left. Let's find ourselves right here in the middle of reasonableness. When you look at it, should some people go to prison for what they did on January 6th? Yes. If you were fighting police officers and forcing your way into the Capitol building, yes. If you're a person just wandering around with your cell phone out, That's not. You shouldn't go to jail. I mean, that's a trespassing. Insurrection is using force. You know, I hate to say it, what Ashley Babbitt was doing, trying to climb over into a window somewhere to, you know, like doing all of that. You're now falling in the grounds of insurrectionists. You're falling in the grounds of doing things criminal. I'm not saying she deserved to get shot. I think that dude should go to prison for shooting her because she did not deserve to be shot. Yeah. But you shouldn't be breaking in the cat, going through doors and trying to climb windows and breaking out doors. And,
facts.
You know,
what he was supposed to do in that situation.
Yeah, literally, what was he supposed to? I mean, he could have tased her, I guess.
Yeah, he could have pepper sprayed tased her. He could have hit her with a gun.
It is
what the orders
were.
Done. Depends what the orders.
Probably the orders would probably keep him out.
Pepper spray.
But she destroyed a build, like a part of.
But a lot of people did that though.
I don't think.
Some people got.
I like, as a cop,
destroying
to shoot somebody, you got to be threatened of being shot.
I don't think it's destroying glass and breaking stuff, and climbing up warrants being shot. I won't lie.
Yeah,
when you look at it from that aspect.
Yeah, because
imagine if you just
she couldn't have harmed him in a way that would have, you know.
What?
Okay, imagine you had people at your door trying to break in at your door.
That's not his door. That's the Capitol's door.
But like he's protecting it.
But he's at work on the other side.
He's working there. Like he's supposed to protect that property. He's supposed to protect that property.
That's true. No, that's true. But he could. There's definitely a lot of stuff he could have done before he shot.
If you was at your house right now,
bro, that's
not comparable.
I'm just saying.
Comparable, bro.
I'm just saying.
We got to shoot him,
bro.
I don't know, man.
They were breaking into a building though.
Yeah,
if it was any building, you don't think somebody? Come on,
the Capitol's.
Come on,
you can go in the Capitol though. Yeah, you can.
I was just there.
I've been in the Capitol before. You
the
can
state
go inside the
Capitol,
Capitol.
but you like signed up for a tour. You can't just show up and go.
Oh yeah,
you can't just run up in there.
Because I promise you, I tried to even see what it looked like. I wanted to see what the White House looked like. I couldn't even get close.
I don't think you can get in the White House.
No, that's different.
Shit.
No, they do tours though.
But I'm pretty sure
they don't really show you nothing. They like walking through the lobby and stuff, don't they?
That's door.
You get to see the room.
Well, I mean, hey, that has to break in, so obviously.
Yeah, you get to see the room.
But look though,
I don't know.
They shouldn't. I don't think that he should have shot her at all.
Definitely.
I don't think somebody's supposed to lose their life, but if you have a barricade and you got a bunch of people finna try to break in, and you in a position where it's like you feel life threatening right now, I understand why. I mean,
oh yeah, if you feel life threatening,
just the fact that he was pointing the gun and saying "Don't come any further" should have been enough for them to not come any further.
That's true.
They really tested his gangster for real.
Like what else would he could have did?
They tested his authority. If he says "Don't move,"
hey, you might want to shot her. I'm saying I wouldn't have shot her.
No, I'm just saying. What
I'm not
else
going
could
to
they
take
do?
nobody's life unless they're finna take my life. That's just me.
But you shouldn't be breaking in the cat, going through doors and trying to climb windows and breaking out doors, and you know you can't do that without going to jail. You can't do that. But for the people that's getting escorted in by the police, they just walking around taking a screenshot in the middle of reasonableness. Those people should get charged with trespassing, and that's it. If they get charged at all, it is the people's building, mind you, and they're not doing anything but walking around. And as long as they weren't being combative, I think that there's no there. When you talk about Donald Trump, yeah, do you think Donald Trump has something to do with people getting mad and running to the Capitol building? Yes, unless you're sleeping under a rock. But is that criminal? No, I don't believe it's criminal. But yeah, he has something to do with it. When you say that the election was stolen, you're going to conjure up this emotion in people, and they're going to begin to act on it.
I bet they was pissed.
So we can meet in the middle and be reasonable in this. But
I was a little bit upset. Like I didn't vote or anything, but I just remember like thinking like, dang, they rigged that. That's messed up. That pissed me off.
I didn't give one shit about the president at that time, brother.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't either.
I didn't really care.
Thought,
it just pissed me off for probably 5 minutes.
I was brainwashed at that point. That was before I really knew anything. Like
that was
the time when I was eating the media bait. Trump is bad. We need him out of there. Then I started to realize things were different. And I said,
that was one time I started. That's when I really started thinking. I was like, I don't know, man.
I've been not like Joe.
I didn't like Joe, man.
Yeah, when he first got on the Breakfast Club, he said, "You're not black if you don't vote for me." When he did that, and then I saw the crime bill, I was like, "Oh yeah, I see what type of man he is."
Well, you should have been told everybody. It's your fault.
You didn't tell us, bro.
Man, whatever, man. Y'all don't want to listen to me.
I want to show this clip real quick because this is one of the examples of the many people who were just wandering around. I would say 99% of the people were just wandering around, being escorted by police. All of the above. Don't believe me? Look at it. No, and they don't have no sound, so we're going to just talk through it.
He brought his wife around.
No, I was trying to cover up my face.
He got his head on a swivel.
He's
just standing there. Ain't nobody doing nothing.
Do you think they did not identify some people?
Homeboy took his jacket off and just walking like my daddy walking through a theme park.
No way, bro.
They is just chilling in that bed.
I was show being there with the shots.
They not even doing nothing. They not trying to stop them. They ain't doing nothing. This is the everyday tour guide of the Capitol building. I've been to the Capitol building. And this is pretty much what happens if you go to the Capitol building. Cops don't stop you from doing it. You just walk around. Look at it. They ain't doing nothing. They just it's like they want. It's like these people wanted to get an interaction out of them, and they didn't get nothing.
These extremists.
Hey.
So they said just let them in. I guess they must have ordered to let them all.
Hey.
Obviously.
Hey.
Well, when you look at it like this, that woman didn't deserve to die now.
For sure, boy.
There are people already in this room.
If it was so much a problem,
they're opening doors and allowing them to go into this
opening
room.
doors for them.
That's two big extremes. Opening doors and killing people.
But I'm sorry. Okay,
This damn near a tour.
You know, hey.
Like we giving
You get
tours over
people
here,
riled
but
up,
if you
this
go over
type of
there,
stuff
you
happens.
might die.
Wow.
The fact that these people on the left are calling these people extremists is actually insane. To me.
They're not.
I don't know, bro, because
it's pretty extreme. Though.
I've seen them show the videos where they were breaking stuff, but then I've seen the videos. I've more so seen a lot more lately of them being like calm and chilling. Yeah. So it's like maybe there's I don't know.
But extremists, I feel like extremists is like they trying to kill people.
Well,
they was destruction. That's destruction of property.
What's that media company called? If you're lying about something, you're too extreme.
What
Maybe just standing up for like your country. This isn't really being extreme.
Yeah, well, they was destroying stuff early. That's what made it extreme.
But I mean,
if we keep it 100, if the roles were reversed and like this was a bunch of Democrats doing something for something that they, I guess, believed in,
Well, yeah.
would
They did
we
that.
look at it the same?
They did that already. The Free Palestine. They did the same exact. It was exactly the same.
Were people upset? Were the people upset?
Y'all ain't see that? Y'all did not see them take over the Capitol. Y'all don't remember when everybody was in the Cap? Y'all did not see
I don't
that?
think they took over as much as like this.
Bro, they took over the Capitol. But well, they didn't take over and went Nancy
But
Pelosi
you're all right,
room.
though. Actually, it's this guy, this black
You see
guy.
that?
They took over the Capitol.
You did not see
I
that?
saw a video where they're like sitting down, crisscross applesauce, being loud.
I feel like the same
Like
thing they
chanting
did.
stuff.
This is crazy. So this Democrat guy basically said, "Is it any conservatives in the room?" Basically, he's like, "All right,
I've heard of
we
him,
ain't got to
Bob
throw
Burger.
no hands." Basically,
Is he a comedian or something?
I don't know. My boy, Black Conservative Perspective, he took it as like he threatens to throw hands. You know,
See, like, come on.
Both sides are gonna
both
make
sides
it
are gonna,
seem,
you know.
But that's
I'll
what
keep
I'm
it at
saying.
100.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On this channel, we are not picking a side. Y'all people say, y'all might as well.
so,
Y'all
Like most of my,
conservative now.
I'll keep it 100. Most of my views might lean one way, but when I see something,
both ways.
hey, referee, I got stripes on. When I call, I got to see it. I ain't wearing red or blue. I'm wearing stripes.
Yeah.
What is actually happening? People just scrolling around.
Because I know damn well I wouldn't try to go break the
They letting them pass?
got
Nah,
her phone
bro,
out.
chill, bro.
Bro got the white SWAT.
They
girl.
let them, yeah.
He got the SWAT girl on. He just let
People
him in.
just scrolling around.
These people are upset though.
She got her phone
Y'all
out.
know a pastor from Lafayette speaking?
Here?
Yeah.
That's crazy. They got the MAGA hats. the
Hey guys, have a
beanies.
nice day.
They came in uniform.
Hey guys, have a nice day. We'll see you
So
later.
they're doing live, or not live, but they doing
Some of them
time.
doing like
24.
20.
But someone was on Nancy Pelosi desk with
Yeah,
his leg.
one of the dudes took a bill with him. He
They
took
just
an envelope.
peacefully
That's
walking
illegal.
out. They not even pushing.
He
They're not.
tweets.
They not walk. I ask people this all the time. I said, who caused the January 6th to get out of the
Said a
Capitol
bill.
if it's an
Like
insurrection?
some
Who
mayor
ended
or
the
something.
insurrection? They just walked out. No force needed. They just walked out.
Yeah, it's not an insurrection.
They got their phones
That
out.
was a tour.
This is the type
A
of stuff I
protest?
be talking about. When you talk about corruption
Would this consider a
at
protest?
a high level, our 3-letter agencies in America are the most corrupt, in my opinion. And I've interviewed
Keep hearing
whistleblowers
that
for
from
the
both
FBI.
sides.
It's not the entirety of the FBI. It's certain cliques and certain administrative leaders that are causing these agencies to get bloated and out of control. Mind you, just look at the stats. I wrote the stats down. You got the IRS now got 4,500 guns now, 5 million rounds of ammo,
Damn.
600 shotguns, 500 rifles.
The IRS.
And then you go to the Department of Veteran Affairs. They got over 11 million rounds of ammo. Then you go to the U.S. Postal Service. They're supposed to be delivering mail. They got a SWAT team.
What?
What is happening here?
Yeah, that's why Vivek said
And then also, I wrote
budgeting.
another stat down. The IRS have more armed people than the Marine Corps.
What?
What?
And you telling me something ain't wrong
That
with
makes
the
sense,
bureaucracies
though.
and the
The
three-letter
IRS
agencies in
has
our
more
country?
people than the Marine
That's
Corps.
They
This
have
is
money.
Segue
It's
over
money.
until
Bro,
how
but we need
they're
the
not
Marine
only
Corps.
doing
They got
things
the
that
U.S.
they
military
supposed to do.
has money too.
Yeah, but I understand. But if they're moving and printing money, I'd expect them to have a heavy security around them because somebody will try to rob them. There's people that's trying to rob banks right now.
Yeah, I guess, but shit.
Than the Marine Corps. And you telling me something ain't wrong with the bureaucracies and the three-letter agencies in our country. But this is a good segue over until how they're not only doing things that they shouldn't be doing with weapons and bludgeoning the people.
Well, I just want to just show the Free Palestine one too, bro. I just want to show you. You guys show that.
Yeah, let's
one.
look it up. Let's
God.
look at this.
But when I seen it, I seen flags and all the type of stuff too. But nobody was at Nancy Pelosi
That's
desk.
not.
Yeah,
It's like, I mean,
it's more
Yeah,
control.
See, they control it. This during
It
operating
is.
hours.
Keep it at 100.
This is more control.
I just remember
It
seeing
is.
them sitting around
Definitely.
shouting. They say ceasefire. So like,
let me see. Let's look it up. Did
what do
anybody-
people think this is gonna do?
Well, they couldn't hit no cop or anything.
I
Nobody died. So, I mean, people died during Black Lives Matter.
did. Oh yeah.
Well, no,
They
Black
was
Lives
burning
Matter.
buildings and
But you gotta
looting.
People
understand,
have died.
that
though,
was monkeys
also.
in the jungle.
But I mean, there was white people out there too, though. But still,
Yeah, no, yeah.
They
no,
don't
were-
make
were
them
going-
not monkeys, boy. They monkeys too.
I know.
They was going out too far, bro.
I feel like people just did it for their own benefit at that time.
Hell
They
yeah,
was
they
going
was doing it
too
for their own
far.
benefit. Oh, they looting Nike.
People just wanted to run around.
Oh
and-
shit,
and
Black
tear
Lives
shit up.
Matter. Let me get some Nike though.
He said, "Go get some Nike."
okay, so 5 people died. One was shot by the Capitol Police.
5 people died.
Another died on drug overdose. Wow.
at January 6th.
Yeah, and 3 died of natural causes, including a police officer.
That don't
Natural causes.
I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
right.
Many
doesn't-
people were
that
injured,
what?
including 138 police officers.
So they just added.
Wait,
extra-
what?
That's what it said.
130 got
138
injured.
police officers. That's what it said.
Got injured.
Look, many police were injured, including.
So but that's Wikipedia. But
Maybe.
Yeah, that is Wikipedia.
that's contradicting because it looked like half y'all letting them in, 138 of y'all got hit up. People dying.
Yeah.
5 people died.
They were
I'm not
definitely-
buying no natural
The
causes that 5 people
the
died.
footage is like just showing
So-
a different side.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
it's almost
doesn't
like
make
both sides showed footage to help their argument.
Facts.
That's
To
what's
show
bad.
their
I
agenda.
want somebody to show me the full, unedited, uncut, raw.
That's like
We should have been there.
Like
Never
the-
mind.
we
like-
shouldn't have.
We'd have been-
Hell no.
They'd have had a
To the
warrant.
No,
They'd have had us-
no,
we'd have been-
no.
we'd have been in that slave
Hell
with them.
to no. Probably been the
I don't know.
only 4 black people there.
I don't know
Took
how.
it easy to spot it, especially you. Oh boy.
I don't know how Denzel said this, but what that quote he said was actually so true about the media, bro.
Having to be truthful.
Yeah, like how you just like how we watch it and we're misinformed, but if we don't watch it, we're not informed at all. So like,
So you gotta watch it, but you
it's like
gotta
we're not gonna
dissect
get the
it
truth.
and
Like
discern.
we're literally not gonna get the
Because
full
bro,
forward
it's
truth
both sides.
regardless, bro.
Because so obviously both things happened. Like there was peaceful people there. There
Yeah.
was non-peaceful people there.
Probably.
It was tweakers and non
Apparently, people are dying of natural causes and drug overdoses. I don't know.
They was off that
I'm
knob.
not a conspiracy theorist, but that don't sound right. So what really happened that day there? We don't know.
Yeah, we
Who
won't know.
okayed this? Was Trump still in office? He was.
You know, it was just when he got soon
But
as he
there's
got
so
out.
many. He was out.
Yeah, that's when
Yeah,
he
yeah,
lost.
that's when Biden won.
But he doesn't step in immediately as soon as the election.
Technically, I mean, they were wrong if they
But he
caused
probably-
any harm.
There's
But
a
they
lot
weren't
of
wrong.
other people
Biden
that-
was gonna be a bad damn president.
Maybe
But you
if
gotta
it-
think about how many other people that decision has to go through to tell the police to let them through. Like it would have to go through a lot of people. I feel like so.
Hell yeah.
You know,
Hell
he
yeah,
wasn't.
you
Like, you
might
can't
be
just
onto
blame
something. Somebody
him
said,
only.
yeah, it's all right.
A lot. Yeah,
We gonna get
that had to
ass.
happen.
Extremist! hey.
They're extremists.
Yeah.
I mean, damn. I didn't think about it like that though. Damn.
Think about
that's
it.
crazy.
It's time for me to go
There's
up
so
on
many
X.
angles to this.
It's just like, it's like everybody's playing chess, you know?
Yeah,
They
it
playing
is.
chess.
They playing chess like a
They
mother.
did
playing
that, now we can
chess.
do this.
It's like Scandal.
Yeah, this is actually
That's
insane,
crazy.
guys. Well, let us know what y'all think about January 6th and what really happened, guys. I don't know, I can't even ask y'all. Yeah, some of the people in the comments be extremists. I can't even count.
Hey, y'all, for
They be
real.
actually extremists.
We're sorry,
guys.
y'all. No, I'm not though.
All right, you guys. Let us know what y'all think. Look, I think this is the definition of extremist. If you're gonna literally lie about something, so if Michelle Obama didn't actually, if you didn't believe she was a man or a woman, whatever you think, and you lied about that, you're an extremist. If a left lies about something to please their political agenda, extremists.
No, I ain't gonna say it go as far as like I don't think extremists should be like that. Because that's an opinion, you know.
Lying?
Well,
That's different. That's a subjective thing. Is someone gay or not? That's
pushing it on the kids.
That's a bad example. I guess.
That's extremist.
Huh?
Pushing it on the kids.
Maybe,
Wanting to force it on the kids. That's
extremist
to me.
Okay, let's think.
If you lie
to
about
be
something
safe,
like
to
that,
be
though.
to be fair,
lying
everyone
is like swaying the public agenda, though.
Yeah, see, if
Yeah,
you
but
lie,
that's to me, extremists is just like that, doing the highest or whatever it takes. You know,
Is misinforming people not like doing whatever it takes?
it is.
yeah,
That's
saying.
extreme. Yeah,
But
that's what you
saying.
saying.
They're not
Extreme,
really
yeah.
Well, they are kind of misinforming. Yeah, if you're telling someone to change their gender, that's misinforming. So
But
that's
that's very misinformed.
Yeah, you're not a male. Slice your face.
That's
bro.
extremist.
I see what you said.
That is
Like,
extremist.
that
I think
is-
like you just lie about something.
There's a lot
you're
of-
too extreme, bro.
keep them niggas on affirmative action. All this stuff.
See, now that I can't say.
Or
that's
not
pretty
affirmative,
extreme,
but
man.
welfare, bro. That was a real thing. I mean,
that's extreme.
Vivek said it. Hell yeah, that's extreme. To
said-
systematically
he said-
try to keep erasing
yeah.
people on welfare.
that's true.
But they try to blame it on the right, but it was really the left. And the left said, we're going to do this and blame it on the right.
See, when the left believes that if they know that that's really not going to help them and they're lying to them, then that's extreme.
Well, I feel like they know.
I feel like the top people know.
Yeah.
But they done tricked a lot of motherfuckers.
I got a question.
Sorry, yo.
You think
Put that
there'll
on.
be more families if there was no child support? If they get rid of welfare, if they got rid of welfare and child support, I think women would stay with men more as a
I
family.
mean, possibly. Yeah.
That's a good
It's
question.
one
That's
that we
for-
really would never
It's a
know.
deep topic. Deep.
It's like
That took a lot of conversation. I'd have to think about that.
Okay, guys, y'all seen the footage. Let us know what y'all opinions are, and what is y'all definition of extremist, guys? We're out of here.